Kairo, aka Pulse 2001, is the original terror tale of high horror tension from Japanese director Kiyoshi Kurosawa. Forget the watered-down American remake from 2006, also called Pulse, unless you prefer your viewing surprise, safety buffers on full, and storyline force-fed, taking away all elements of horror entirely. Kairo is a chilling metaphor of how we live our lives, fearing what awaits us beyond death. So much so that we may not be actually living as we recognise it at all. Taguchi is a young lonely guy working alone in his small apartment in Japan on a project that his work colleagues anxiously await his input to meet a deadline. One of the group, a young woman, becomes very concerned about not hearing from him, and so goes out to check up on Taguchi at his address. She gains access to his flat by a spare key she finds hidden away when Taguchi does not answer the door. Inside the flat is dark and gloomy, and Taguchi does not appear to be home, but evidence of his work is displayed at his computer workstation. She hears a noise behind her and then notices Taguchi is actually there, but looking withdrawn and not himself at all. He barely communicates that what the girl is looking for is on a computer disk at the workstation. When the young woman goes to pick up the disk, as she then turns back around, she sees Taguchi strung up by the neck from the ceiling. He had hung himself some days earlier, and his body is in a state of decomposition. The girl is shaken by her encounter and discovery, but what is discovered on the computer work disk is even more disturbing. A distorted image of Taguchi, a twisted, ghost-like representation, and the link to a terrible site that has a message that asks, "Would you like to meet a ghost?" The website soon goes super viral, and all signing up to are drawn into its alternate ghostly realm. Kairo is tangible terror at its most unsettling. Images of lifeless yet evidently slow-moving, down and sullen-looking people pervasively seeping into the minds of those watching, drawing upon their very life force and draining them of their very essence, feeding upon their life energy in order to give them the strength to cross back over into the real world. Somehow the lost, lonely and alone souls of the world have amassed to such an overwhelming number that it seems modern technology has drawn upon their pain and sorrow, like harnessing the elements to produce electricity. The internet has become a corrupted code of malevolence, uploading its deceased hosts. Once this virulent virus is uploaded, it fast attaches itself to all forms of technology, turning the likes of mobile phones and computers into a terrifying conduit. Kairo deeply ingrains itself into the viewer's psyche, much like its eerie storyline plays out on screen. Very creepy imagery, dark visions, and an apocalyptic tone of utter despair, loneliness, all embeds itself into a destructive systemic disease playing out. This is definitely not a film to watch alone at nights with the lights off for most all who partake in viewing alone. Its retained grainy film texture on Blu-ray and DVD here just further enhances the chilling experience of watching Kairo and placing its viewers in a state of unease throughout until its startling conclusion. What awaits within the movie's Forbidden Room is petrifying purgatory as the World Wide Web becomes a storage device for sin, sacrifice and suffering. A hard drive of beyond death data, of distorted displacement. Kairo delivers a real feel of dread that comes with a cautionary yet compelling viewing score fright card of 6.5 out of 10. Arrow Video deliver this pulse-pounding Blu-ray DVD combo set on the 10th of July 2017 in a nicely transferred full 1080p HD image that retains its original 1:85:1 aspect ratio widescreen print. In original Japanese language with clear and precise English subtitles. It comes replete with a 5.1 DTS HD master audio as well. And the bonus material includes a new interview with its writer-director Kiyoshi Kurosawa, a new horror appreciation feature with horror filmmakers Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett, an archive making of documentary and behind-the-scenes featurettes as well, Cannes Film Festival film premiere footage, and the requisite trailers and TV spots, along with the Arrow Video reversible sleeve with both original and newly commissioned artwork. All sure to get your pulse racing. Thanks for watching. Sayonara for now.
Buckaroobanzai is pure nutty fun.
Okay.